Once upon a time, on a bright and sunny summer's day, a hungry hyena went about foraging for food in the bush. On any other ordinary day, finding morsels here and there was not a difficult task, especially after lion, leopard, or cheetah had eaten. But today was just not his lucky day. He hadn't found anything to eat all morning, and unfortunately for him, his day was just about to get worse. As he went about the bush sniffing around, he tragically fell into a very deep trap set by a hunter. As he fell in, the trap catch closed, sealing him in tightly. Using a whole lot of effort, got him to the top, but try as he might, the cover would not budge. It was very well made and was therefore sealed down too tight. So he started shouting,
"Help! Help! Somebody, please help me get out of here."
Lion passed by and heard a familiar voice shouting for help. Tracing the sound of the voice, he came across the trap and peered in to see who it was. As soon as he saw that it was Hyena, he quickly withdrew and went on his way, shouting out all Hyena's cries for help. Everyone knew that Hyena was one cunning and treacherous animal. Not only was he a thief, a trickster, and a bully, he constantly made fun of all the other animals and was a bundle of trouble. Just the other day, Lion had come back from a hunt and was just about to dig into his prize when he heard a sound behind him and the soft thud of a pebble thrown at his forehead. He had left his meal out of annoyance for only 1 second to find out where the disturbance was coming from, only to turn back towards his meal and find it gone. A few days later, he heard from Parrot the gossip that Hyena was responsible for his distraction and had stolen his food. All his efforts in catching Hyena for punishment had proved futile, but now that a hunter had caught him, Lion's job had just been made easier. So he chuckled to himself and left Hyena to face the sound of his own music. Because Lion was not the only one that had suffered at the hands of Hyena, it was therefore not surprising that anyone else that passed by the trap and heard Hyena begging for help also ignored his cries and went their way, simply because he who pelts another with pebbles asks for stones in return. Despite Hyena begging that he would change and his promises that he would be nicer to them in future, no one took any notice. At last, Monkey came by.
"Monkey! Monkey! Please help me! Please help me get out of this trap. I've been stuck here all day, and the hunter will surely come back and kill me. Please, 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 and 1,000 times please help me."
Well, this monkey was somewhat a reasonable fellow, and on various occasions lent out a helping hand. But it takes one trickster to know another. Monkey knew Hyena's tactics very well, and knew how much of a slippery fellow he was. The two of them had sometimes gone on crazy escapades together. But he also knew that Hyena's begging was coming from a genuine place, and he was desperate. So Monkey said to Hyena,
"Well, I would help you, Hyena, but I know what you are capable of. As soon as I pull you out of there, you will only kill me and have me as your dinner."
Hyena protested,
"Oh, dear friend, look at my predicament. I could never repay evil for good, not in this case. I promise that I will be good and not touch a single hair on your head. If you let me go, I will turn the other way and go straight home, I promise, on my grandfather's grave.
Hyena's pleading struck a chord in Monkey's heart, and he therefore decided to help him. He uncovered the trap and threw down a long branch so that Hyena could climb out of the hole. But as soon as Hyena's feet touched safe ground, he turned on Monkey and began to attack him. On his way out, Hyena realized that he had eaten nothing all day and was even looking for food to eat before he got stuck in the trap. So instead of going home as promised, Hyena indeed tried to have Monkey for dinner. Just then, Eagle flew out of the bush to take a closer look at a very confusing sight. She had been perched on a tree nearby, taking a short rest before continuing a long journey, and had seen Monkey help Hyena out of the trap, but did not understand why all of a sudden an attack seemed to be going on. So she flew down to stop what looked like a fight and find out what all the commotion was about. As she swooped down, she caught Hyena with her powerful claws and pulled him away from Monkey, who was already screeching in pain. Eagle demanded to know what was going on, and Monkey explained how he had helped Hyena escape from the trap and now he was out to eat him. Hyena vehemently denied the story and spun a totally different version of events. He told how he got caught in the trap, managed to escape while Monkey was passing by, who had insulted him, and that was why he had turned around to attack him. Eagle then said,
In order for me to really understand this story, I think you need to get back into the trap and then we will start all over again.
Hyena realized he had just implicated himself with his own words and had no other choice but to get back into the trap. Eagle covered it again, making sure that it was as tight and as secure as the first time.
Now, Mr. Hyena,
Wise Eagle said,
you can stay there and die for all I care. Little did you know that I saw the whole scenario and know that you are lying. You do not deserve the kindness of other animals if you cannot keep to a simple promise.
With that, she advised the monkey to go home to his family while she flew away to continue her journey, leaving Hyena to his fate.